You might remember the story about the famous story by Shalom Aleichem of the city of Hillel. It seems that when God sent an angel to deliver a fool to each city, the bag ripped open in the city of Hillel, and all the fools ended up in that city. When I think of Sam Rosenwald, I think of a totally different scenario. The angel is given a bag, told to deliver a mensch to each city every day. On the day Sammy was born, the angel's bag broke, and all the mensches landed on Sammy. Now here's my dilemma. What makes a person a real mensch is that usually they like to get things done without a lot of fanfare. A true mensch is not motivated by awards or certificates. But we make an exception in the case of Sam. As a member of the Hillel board, Sam has worked so hard behind the scenes to ensure the Jewish future, while at the same time fighting the cancer and not allowing it to sideline his endeavors. He has helped us shine a light on Hillel at UCLA and has rallied his friends and colleagues to support us. We know Sam loves UCLA and the Jewish people. Sam, we are grateful for all your friendship, your generosity, your dedication, and most of all, for being the mensch that you are. For this and for all that you do for the Jewish community, we honor you tonight with this beautiful paper cut somewhere, which reflects different aspects of your life. Oh, here it is.
Thank you. Get a picture.
Oh, okay. Good.
Thank you, Frank. Please sit down. Please. I don't know about being a mensch, but I am a Bruin. Yeah, baby. Thanks to each of you, each and every one of you here tonight. By your presence and donations, you are cementing UCLA Hillel's position at the center of Jewish life on campus and in the community. Thank you very much. I am honored to receive this award. When Frank and Sandy informed me of it, I Googled mensch to find out how one qualifies for such an award. Google didn't list the qualifications, but I figured it out. It's not so much who you are or what you do, but it's who you hang around with. So let me just list just a few of the mention that I'm fortunate to hang around with who are here with us tonight. Back of the room, Leon Weinstein, a fixture. Hold your applause just for a second. Leon Weinstein, a fixture for many years at Super Sunday. Survivor of the Holocaust, fighter in the Warsaw Ghetto, who just celebrated his 101st birthday. If you can't get enough of Leon, his picture's in the hallway at the Hillel house. We got a kid here, Max Webb, 94 years young, and his lovely wife Anna sitting right over there. Max survived a multitude of concentration camps and today is a business and charitable icon. Sitting at two tables back in the right rear corner of the room are over 20 members of the 1939 Club, a Holocaust survivors organization. "30 years ago, the club established a chair of Holocaust studies at UCLA, which was the first such chair at a public university in the United States, at UCLA. As a kid, I remember these people as fearsome partiers, let me tell you, fearsome partiers. So happy to have survived the Holocaust, so happy to be alive. Today, under President Bill Elprin, they run numerous programs at Chapman University, Loyola Marymount, UCLA, and of course, many programs at UCLA Hillel. And they still party pretty well. Isabella and Cantor Leopold Schneer are here. He's officiated at my wedding, at Briss's, at family happy times, at my father's funeral of blessed memory, and we're so happy to have Cantor and Mrs. Schneer here. Dr. Marilyn Herron, Director of the Rogers Center for Holocaust Education at Chapman University, is here tonight. She runs one of the finest Holocaust programs in the country and is also a true mensch. And by the way, mensch applies to male or female. Let's hear it for Marilyn. Our friends from Sinai Temple and Sinai Temple Family Minion are here, led by Ralph Resnick. The Minion is a boundless source of friendship and support during good times and bad, happy times and sad, and they've been quite comforting to our family in all those times. My boys from RPO are here. You don't know what RPO is, I'll tell you. RPO is the Real Estate Principles Organization, which is a subset of the Jewish Federation dedicated to bricks and mortar Jewish philanthropy. RPO has improved Jewish communal real estate, shuls, schools, other places in the city, in the valley, literally from the west side to the east side. Two of our members, Ken Cahan and Rodney Freeman, sitting right there, were responsible for development of the UCLA Hillel House. And every time I walk through, so any construction complaints you can bring to them. Every time I walk through the door, I feel, makes me proud that I'm their friend. I've learned so much from my family. My irrepressible, let me tell you, Mom Sonia, who is sitting right here, and my dad Israel, of blessed memory, who was truly the mensch of all mention. Sister Jeannie and brother-in-law David Finkelstein are also shining examples of menschlichkeit. Where I've tended to do things in the public eye, my lovely wife Gita excels at mitzvot, more personal and more private, but no less large. Let's hear it for Gita. Together, we strive to pass on these values to our wonderful children, Daniel and Samantha. Lastly, I have to congratulate the Iranian Jewish Women's Organization for their award, which will be presented later. And all I could say What comes to mind is just one word, Mubarak. Congratulations. That's congratulations, guys. Lastly, we are honored to be joined by the future mention of our community, the students of UCLA Hillel. It is so exciting for me to walk through the front door of the Hillel House and experience the balagan, the whirlwind of activity and programs conceived by Rabbi Chaim and staff, but run by the students. Future leaders like student honoree Raquel Sachs, and I have to mention Daniela Kamara, who we've known since she was a baby. Students, you are about leadership. You are about Israel. You are about Jewish learning. You are about engagement and so much more. You are Hillel, and you rock. Thank you very much.
I just wanted a second to show you the paper cut, if you could all see. Keter Shem Tov, the crown of the good name. And beneath the crown is inscribed, Du bist a Mensch. You are a Mensch. Shlomo Yechiel, the trunk of the tree. Refaenu Hashem ve'irafei. Heal us, O God, heal us. This is our wish for Sam. We wish him well. We love Sam. Thank you.